They call themselves messengers. No one's quite sure what the message is. They themselves haven't come forth with any sort of mission statement, leaving the people of New Fortune City asking, what are the messengers? What do they stand for? Trying to come up with the answers on my own has revealed the frustrating revelation that I lack certain perspectives. I lack the pedestrian perspective, the mindset of the people who aren't voyeurs, vigilantes, or executors of authority. I lack the guardian perspective and the context as to why they have decided upon a forceful sentence without trial. And, most pertinently, I lack the perspective of our enigmatic subjects, the messengers.
Hey guys, just wanted to interrupt to say, if you like what you see and want to find more of it, the Messenger Project is on Coffee and Twitter. You can also catch Messenger Productions' cinematic live playthroughs on my stream every Monday. As a heads up, the Messenger Project is a vision to create more engaging and cinematic tabletop RPG streams from the ground up. We are currently developing the Messenger setting and a modular rule set called Hope, with definitely more to come. So if you'd like to support us and help us raise money to increase production quality, don't forget to follow and support us on Coffee and Twitter. For more information, check out the description below. Enjoy the rest of the video.
The tricky thing about getting an everyman perspective is that each person sees the world through different lenses. The people on the streets are never going to agree on what they saw on the rooftops. This makes it difficult to get a unified opinion about such a divisive entity like the messengers. But I'm not interested in a unified opinion. Excuse me. Hi. Sorry for bothering you. I'm a journalist for the... And I was wondering if you wouldn't mind if I troubled you three for your thoughts on the messengers.
What is there to say? Their trouble is what they are. It's plain for everyone to see. Why do you think the Guardians are trying to shut them down? The day they do is the day the rest of us can go about our business without delinquents running on top of our rooftops.
Delinquents? The messengers aren't just some band of punks. They're pointing out the problems in this city, and the Nimbus family seek the Guardians on them because they don't like it that the messengers correctly point the fingers at them.
Hey, shh! Hey, cut it out, you two! We could get into trouble for that kind of talk,
See, this is the kind of thing the messengers are fighting against. Why would we get in trouble for speaking our mind? We should be allowed to criticize the constant invasions of our privacy, the intrusive surveillance, and the stifling way the Nimbus families keep those on the lower neighborhoods in line with whatever bullshit laws they pass to trap us not lucky enough to be born into nobility.
If you think the messengers are some kind of revolutionary false virtue, then you're delusional, kid. This city became a safe haven from the nightmares because of the laws and the security the Guardians and the Nimbus families provide. The city's people clawed their way back from scavenging in the ruins through order and discipline. The messengers are anarchists that just bring chaos into whatever neighborhood they tumble into. They're vandals and hooligans throwing tantrums and not thinking about the people around them who get hurt or otherwise have more important things to worry about. Just look at the damage they leave behind after the pursuits.
Hello, that's because the Guardians are freaking overkill, okay? Why would they use that kind of force to apprehend the messengers? Collateral damage doesn't matter as long as they feel their quota catching a messenger. They don't care about the people that get caught up in the fight. They don't even help out rebuilding the places that they wreck. The messengers actually stick around and help the people the Guardians trample on or ignore. Hell, the messengers do a better job of policing the neighborhoods than the Guardians, who just sit out in Nimbus and wag their tails while the Prime tells them what good dogs they are.
The Guardians wouldn't have to use force if the messengers would actually cooperate.
You mean submit? Who the hell would want to be walked over by those canina lapdogs?
Better to be a dog than, a mongrel that just destroys everything in their path.
Then you ain't so in 32 degrees that you think you're very smart, is it? Can't talk to me like...
Guys, seriously, stop! You're both causing a scene. If the Guardians hurt you, we'd be in for questioning. And if the messengers hurt you, well, who the hell knows how they react? Alright, come on, just cool off and we'll...
Hey, what's going on here?
Hey, shit, B-Sec. Hey, officer. Nothing but a little friendly discussion. Ow! Hey, cut it out, guys! Stop!
Good for you. Hey, good for you. No, good for you. Really, really good for you.
Squid pig.
What?
Ooh, all right. I think I'll go. Thank you for sharing.
green.